Alright, whatever. Let's just get started. I'll start with Wii U games. Now, I've had the Wii U since Christmas Day. Well, actually, my dad bought the system on October 23rd of last year because, you know, I didn't want the deluxe model to get discontinued because that one came with Nintendo Land. But now that I've had a long enough chance to play the games, I'll give you my impressions of them. New Super Mario Bros. U, or New Super Mario Bros. U, whatever the hell you want to call it. Really good game. Definitely the best out of the New Super Mario Bros. Series. And I even knew that before I owned this, because I watched the Super Game Brothers Let's Play of this. You know, just the level design I think is the best here. And you know, with the level themes, even though it's still, like, there's still a desert, there's still winter levels, like, they're still somewhat different. Like, the desert has, you know, like, some Easter Island heads and some, like, desert things, you know, in the background, and, like, the winter level just looks the prettiest because it has those stars, it has the solar lights, you know. It definitely feels, you know, like the most identifiable out of the 4 New Super Mario Brothers games, and I've had lots of fun with it. However, I think Super Mario 3D World is a better game. In fact, a lot of people do, because, you know, this game has been getting great reviews, 10 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, and it definitely deserves that. This goes up with some of my favorite Mario games. Fuck it, it goes up with some of my favorite video games of all time. Just, I can't say anything bad about it, really. The only nitpick I have with Super Mario 3D World is that the levels are kinda short, but so many things are done right. The level design's great, the music's also great. You know, it's a 4-player, you know, 3D Mario game. And just, you know, the level ideas and just so many things done right. Like, the Mario Kart level's pretty cool. You know, the train levels, I should say, are nice. You know, the power-ups are cool. And, like, the fact that you can play as Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach, and Rosalina, just so many nice things added with here. And the replay value is great. Just, it's worth getting a Wii U for this game. Like, there are other games you'll want, but damn it, this is just so good. Definitely deserves all the praise it's getting. Pick it up. Awesome game. Wii Party U. Now, I also do have Nintendo Land, but I'll talk about that later. But the thing is, I wanted another minigame kind of compilation for the Wii U, and I was going to get Game and Wario, and I'm still going to get that, just not right now. But the thing is, I got Wii Party U instead because I missed out on the first Wii Party, and that seemed like a pretty interesting game. I'll still get it later on. So I figured, hey, what the hell, let's go with Wii Party U. And plus, it came, you know, with an extra Wii remote, which is, you know, great, so I can do 4-player with Super Mario 3D World. Like, I could have the gamepad and 3 other people could have Wii remotes. But as for Wii Party U itself, it's pretty damn good, actually. Better than I thought. You know, the minigames are nice, fun, and inventive. You know, TV party mode's really cool. You know, it's more of just your average minigame compilation for the Wii. It has a lot of soul to it, and it's a great party game. I think it's worth picking up, even if, you know, you're not really into party or minigame kind of games. It's still worth picking up. Next up, we got Nintendo Land, which this is the main reason why I really wanted the deluxe pack, because the deluxe pack came with Nintendo Land, and I was afraid that this was gonna, you know, not get sold separately. Well, now it is being sold separately with a Luigi Wii Remote Plus, but, you know, I don't really regret getting the deluxe pack. But, as for Nintendo Land itself, it's pretty damn fun. I think I might like Wii Party U more, but I definitely had my fun with this. One complaint I have, that's a bit of a nitpick, but it's still a complaint nonetheless, is that there's no Star Fox game on here. Like, what the hell? And plus, I'm starting to get into the Star Fox series, and there's no Star Fox game. I mean, come on. We have, like, freaking Octopus Dance, which is, like, the worst minigame on here, because I just don't think it's very fun. And also, Octopus Dance is based off of one specific Game & Watch game. Like, why not Star Fox? Star Fox is a long-going Nintendo series. It is, you know, one of Nintendo's, you know, staple franchises. Why isn't there a Star Fox game on here? But, yeah. I've been also enjoying, but I've been really enjoying Donkey Kong's Crash Course, Balloon Trip Breeze, Yoshi's Fruit Cart, Takumaru's Ninja Castle, Captain Falcon's Twister Race, Pikmin Adventure, and Luigi's Ghost Mansion. Yeah, I've been really, you know, enjoying it. I haven't been playing too much of this or Wii Party U because I'm waiting for more chances to play with my friends with these, along with Super Mario 3D World, so that's that. Hold on, how long has this video been going on? 6 minutes? Okay. Last game I got here for the Wii U is Sonic Lost World. This is apparently the Deadly 6 Bonus Edition, which you can only get when you pre-ordered the game. I did not pre-order the game. I got this, like, I got my copy in late November. So, I don't know how the hell I got, you know, the pre-ordered one. I don't know, maybe one day somebody didn't pick up their pre-ordered Sonic Lost World. But yeah, the pre-order bonus is basically a Nights into Dreams level. There's also a Yoshi's Island Zone, which is crazy. I can't believe that actually exists, but, Yoshi's Island Zone, it's not on here, but you can download it on the eShop for free. But as for the game itself, it was better than I thought, actually. I played the 3DS version, and I don't like that version. I feel with the 3DS version, the level designs and just the levels are just not fun. It's like, you know, just too long, it's too hard with the 3DS version, and I didn't like it. But the Wii U version is a vast improvement. Like, seriously, the people who would trash Sonic Lost World, they either need to play the 3DS version or just give it more of a chance. Because the thing is, I could understand, you know, somebody who wouldn't give this a chance and just get frustrated with it. But, you know, when you get down to it, it's not a bad game. And it's not the worst game of 2013. The Dark Age of Sonic isn't back. No. It's not better than Generations, but I do think it's better than Unleashed, and Sonic and the Black Knight, and Sonic and the Secret Rings, and Shadow of the Hedgehog, and Sonic 06, but that's a given. But, yeah, I beat the game. It's the only Wii U game I beat, and I would have beat Super Mario 3D World by now, but, I'm waiting till I can get more chances to play with my friends with that game. But, you know, the only thing that I found a bit hard to get used to was the wall run kind of thing, where you're going, like, from here to there, and stuff like that. But that was more of a problem in the 3DS version, in my personal opinion. But good game. Just a good game. That's the best way I can describe it. Now we got some NES games. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 3. You may have seen this in a video, like in my last video for 2013. But what can be said about Mario 3? It's a classic. It's the best of the trilogy on the NES. And while I think Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo is a superior game, this is still great stuff. You know, it's just aged well. Just so many things right with it. But I don't like how it doesn't have a save feature. For a game this big and long, it should have had a save feature. But hey, at least the Game Boy Advance port has one. Tennis. Black box tennis, that's all it is. Thing interesting about this is that me and my mom actually played this. Yeah. This is the first video game that me and my mom played together. That is insane. Especially when it's just tennis on NES, just regular playing tennis. The game itself, it's basic tennis. It works, I guess. Next up, I got Cobra Triangle, again for the NES. It's a kind of, you know, it's a good game. It's a little challenging. You're basically this boat in this isometric perspective going around shooting things and doing whatever the game tells you to do. Pretty fun. Never got too far in it, though. Never got the title, Cobra Triangle. And whatever. Yeah. Another Christmas gift you saw before, Castlevania Lament of Innocence, but now that I got a chance to play it, I put about an hour and 40 minutes into it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more than the Castlevania games on the DS, but then again, I've played this more than all three of the DS Castlevania games. I guess it's kind of like Metroidvania. You know, it has that map thing, but, you know, it doesn't feel too much like a God of Vania kind of game. I don't have much to say about it. I've just been enjoying it. Music's nice in this game, too. How long has this been going on for? 10 minutes, okay. It's probably the longest, gaming pickups video. Last game I got here is Rayman for the PlayStation 1. Now, the story how I got this is, I was at a store, right, looking for some NES games. The only two ones I found that I cared about were Tennis and Cobra Triangle. And I also realized, damn, I need to get another PlayStation 1 game. So I was looking through them, there was really nothing there. But I found Rayman, I'm like, oh shit, this is something I should probably get. Only problem is this fucking, you know, greatest hits color. Like, nobody likes this, nobody likes that. The PlayStation 1's greatest hits and the original Xbox's platinum hits are the absolute worst, you know, million seller packaging or whatever you want to call it. You know, they're called something different on every console, whether it's player choice, greatest hits, or platinum hits. The packaging for, you know, the repackaging is just absolutely terrible, and this is one of the worst. But Rayman, the game itself, great. This really fun platformer. Levels are kind of short, but, you know, it has a charm to it, and just an overall fun game. I can't really get far in it because, you know, for some fucking reason, PlayStation 1 games do not save on PS2 memory cards. So I need to get a PS1 memory card then. Yeah, there's one more game I got, but I don't have it right now. I ordered it off of eBay, but I might as well tell you what it is, because it wouldn't make a difference if I told you about it now or if I told you about it later. It's a game on the Japanese Sega Saturn. It's called Neon Genesis Evangelion, Girlfriend of Steel. Yeah, that's the English title. I don't remember what the Japanese title was. It's a double disc game. It was only released in Japan for the Saturn. Well, it also saw a release on the PC and the PlayStation 1, but I got the Saturn version because it was only $1. It comes with, you know, both discs. And the reason why I got it is because, I'm gonna get an action replay for the Saturn soon, and I figured I might as well get a cheap little game to test it. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video about it, trying it out, because I'm pretty sure a good majority of the game is in Japanese, but hey, I guess I was feeling a bit adventurous to try out a game I almost know nothing about. Well, see you guys then. Plush videos coming next.